I'll be showing you guys all of my ideas for Saber Simulator version 2.0, which is going to be the next update. So basically, it's kind of like Saber Simulator 2 already because, well, it's version 2, but hopefully this update is pretty huge since, well, it's version 2. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on because I will be streaming the update and making a video on it, so you don't miss that. And also another idea video tomorrow, and make sure to like this video if you want more Saber Simulator videos. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have a lot of pretty good ideas. My first idea is egg upgrading. So how this would work, in the upgrade shop you would be able to upgrade all of the eggs, or basically just the base stat of everything. Like, you know how there's normal pets and then golden, shiny, rainbow, and void? Well, you would be able to upgrade it to start at another thing, and it would cost a lot of crowns, and you would only be able to upgrade it everything except the last rarity, so you'd still have to get a whole bunch of it to craft. But that would make it so that it's kind of possible to get void pets, because like you can't really get void of the best pets, and it's very time consuming to even get good pets. So they should just make it like that so that you can actually upgrade stuff, kind of like how in Blade Throwing Simulator, how they have perks to upgrade the base evolution of pets. That would just make pets in Saber Simulator way better, and that would be such a great thing to include in the update. Next idea is to have new codes every update, because there are almost never new codes added, and the codes added usually don't really have anything to do with Saber Simulator or its updates. So if they add update codes every update, like for example if they add auras or something, like whenever they originally added the pet auras, they could have made like a code for that or something. But they should add more codes and new codes every update. But another idea for codes is actually giving boosts, because right now codes are kinda completely useless unless if you are completely new to the game, because they give like 10,000 crowns when if you play for just like an hour. Like if you just start the game and play for an hour, you can already get way more than that. But if codes gave a boost, they would not be only good for every player, but then everyone would be more hyped for all of the updates, because then they would want the new boost code. So that would not only improve how many players Saber Simulator has, but also improve the game and improve the hype for updates. So way more people would like the updates. It would just make the game way better. This next idea actually makes a lot of sense, and I hope they do this. So since it's going to be version 2.0, then they should just do like an entire map remake, along with like everything looks just remade. Like they could remake the entire map. Instead of having this square texture on the ground, they could do like terrain and just make the map look very nice if they remade it. And then they could also remake all of these, since, well, now that Saber Simulator is, well, it's always been very popular, they have a whole bunch of Robux. They could hire, like, the people that have made the graphics for Ninja Legends, or, like, someone even way higher up than that. So they could make the buttons and everything in this game look like the best game ever, because they could pay people so much Robux for making it. They could also hire way more developers to make other things, but I've already mentioned that in other videos. But anyways, they could definitely just redesign the entire map and make it look way much better, because it's been the same since the release of Saber Simulator, so they could definitely just redo everything and make it look very nice. The next idea is an egg hunt in Saber Simulator. So there could be like 20 to 40 eggs around the map, and then if you collect them all, you get a 2 times everything boost for the entire week. along with a special 20,000 times pet that you can keep. But keep in mind that there could also be rewards along the way, like if you get 5, 10, or 15. But some of the eggs would be hidden on islands, and then the top island would have one. So that if you're completely new to the game, you can't instantly get like 20,000 times pet within just playing for a little bit. But some of them would be very well hidden, and it would be kind of hard to do. Maybe like the reward for getting 5 could just be a small boost, 10 could be a whole bunch of boosts, 15 could be like a 10,000 times pet, and all 20 could be like 20,000 times pet. That would make it way more interesting, because not only would everyone have to work together to find the eggs, which would make Saber Simulator have way more players, but it would actually add like a real event for everyone to do, because the only event besides the current event with the egg, where you touch the egg portal and then it brings you somewhere, all of the events have been where there's just an egg and there's a currency around the map you have to collect, and this one is basically just the same thing, except instead of an egg, you bring it over to this guy and then you have to fight a boss. But there haven't really been any events like most other games have events, so if they did an event like that, then that would make it pretty good. But one of my last ideas, or maybe my last idea, is a countdown. So the update will come with a countdown, maybe like 2 to 4 hours for Saber Simulator version 2, which at the end of the countdown, the map in all servers explodes at the same time, which that's possible because Jailbreak had the live event, and the developers I'm working with on my game Lettuce Simulator 2, which will release at the end of April, also know how to do that, and we might do one. But then it would teleport everyone to the new Saber Simulator version 2, and there would be a lot of new things. They could do that and make it pretty good, like they could make a whole new map and everything, and make it very far away from the original map so no one sees it, and then after the countdown, this explodes, and then we're all teleported to the new map, and then they could also have a script to hide all of the buttons everywhere until then, so that it would look normal, and then it would look like just another small update, but then when everything happens, then everything is revealed, and that would be like the best way that they could release Saber Simulator version 2. But to be honest, I'm kind of expecting that they might just add a new island and some new sabers like they did for every update, even though it's Saber Simulator version 2, because everyone thought that for update 20, it was gonna be like a huge, big update, but then it was another one of those where they just add a new island and then some new sabers. So hopefully that's not this update, and sorry if I sound tired, I literally just like woke up an hour ago, and I went to bed around like 4 AM yesterday because I was farming in Swarm Simulator. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. One more idea real quick, this is kind of like a double idea. So how this would work, so first off, pets would give a bonus to swing speed. So like whenever you get pets, then instead of multiplying it, it would just be plus, and it would be like 0.01 times for the pets in the very beginning, and then it could be like +1 times or +2 times for the pets at the end. It would barely increase since, well, if it was super fast, then it would just lag a whole bunch. So the most you could get would be like 8 times, and also it wouldn't increase whenever you merge pets, so it would just be like a pet bonus that would stay on all of the pets. But it could increase your swing speed by a lot, and then also the second part of this, you'd be able to hold down to swing your saber, so instead of having to click each time, holding it down would make it way better, because like if pets can increase swing speed, then that would make it so like maybe in 10 or 20 updates, pets would give like 10 swing speed each, and then no one can really click 50 times in a second. So if they did that, that would make pets have a whole nother feature to them, and it would just be a great update. But let me know any of your ideas in the comments, and I'll make another video on the community's ideas tomorrow. Last thing, shout out to all my channel members. If you want to see your name on this board, all you have to do is press the join button to the left of the subscribe button and then join the channel, and your name will be on this list next video, along with special stuff in live streams and video premieres like a chat tag, chat color, symbol by your name, and a whole bunch of other stuff in live streams and video premieres. So if you want to and you do, then thanks, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, YouTube!